Due to the Watcher Pony being currently unavailable to undergo some serious training to try and combat some threat we are currently unaware of, we have found this one video that is recorded ahead of time to satisfy you all, so please enjoy this last episode of Bartending the Rift. Greetings, boys and pigs, this is the Watcher Pony, and welcome to the next episode of Bartending the Rift. And on today's episode, we're finally getting to my sister in the fandom, SeasonTheWiccan, with a little drink I like to call the Wicked Wiccan, which is going to involve, you guessed it, peaches, which you probably didn't expect was a whole peach. Here, let's show you what I'm going to do with that. First, cut it right down the middle and remove that little pit. Then cut one of the halves into fourths and save the other half for later, or you can just eat it, whatever. Then toss those peaches into the mixer. Now let's get the liquor. First up, we're adding half an ounce of tequila, and I do mean half an ounce, otherwise you're going to end up overpowering the drink. Next, let's add a couple more tropical alcohols to that. We're adding half an ounce of orange vodka and half an ounce of cream de banana. And then finally, what you all came here to see, an ounce and a half of peach schnapps. And then finally, to add a little bit sweetness into this, we're going to add some powdered sugar. Yeah, I know I can use simple syrup, but actually sugar has a major staple in Wiccan cooking, so I decided to go for the real thing instead of just simple syrup. Go ahead and add in a tablespoon of that stuff. And then finally, the most important part of all, to muddle those peaches down. Get your muddle out and really grind those peaches up. I do recommend removing the skin, don't do what I did. Then finally, put the cap on and shake it up for about 15 seconds. While that's going on, I'd like to tell you a little trivia. In my research for Wiccan-based fruits, vegetables, and spices, I actually found that bananas actually have a major part in Wiccan cooking, as does oranges. And oddly enough, rum and pizza are also a major part of Wiccan cooking. I did not know that. Oh, all done. Okay, then add in the ice and then shake for another 5 seconds. If you want your drink a little bit stronger, you can skip this step. Then get yourself a nice big glass with a nice big bottom, and yes, I see what I did there too. Pour it onto the glass until the entire mixture is gone. You might have a little bit of trouble straining it, so I'd recommend taking off the top and using that as a mini holder. Alright, now that you got it poured into the glass, we're missing one more ingredient of liquor. The real wicked part to a Wicked Wiccan. Wicked Reds. And yes, Reds is a beer, so once again, don't do what I do, pour it on the side. And now, one last ingredient and another major part of Wiccan cooking, sage. Get yourself about 3 or 4, maybe 5 leaves, put it in your hand and give it a nice clap. This will release all the essential oils that'll give it its nice aromatic scent, then put it right on the top. And there you go, the Wicked Wiccan. This was actually a very good tasting drink. It's got a very nice hearty, earthy flavor to it, which I think is perfect for Wiccan shit. And that nice sage adds a nice little aromatic scent to it as you sip. The perfect companion for all your witchcraft and wizardry. I'm the Watcher Pony, and happy drinking, my bronies.